Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Shady Sundays on 7 Daily Film. So, this week the theme is what not to do when. So, I decided what not to do when you are at a concert. And I've been to like 8 different concerts in my past. And one of them, actually, I've been to 2 this past summer. I went to see One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer. And I have seen so many things that you should not do. Because, it can either irritate someone or it can involve, you getting kicked out. And I'm pretty sure you don't want that. So, number 1, don't try to sneak in before the concert, like a day before the concert, or maybe like a couple hours before the concert, because in Vegas when I went to see 5 Seconds of Summer, there was a few girls who snuck in the night before. There was either 10 girls who snuck in, and they slept under the chairs to hopefully meet 5 Seconds of Summer the next day, but security caught them, and so they got kicked out. They didn't get to go to the concert that night. So actually, I was asked by one of the girls if I wanted to sneak in with them, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna risk that chance of getting caught and then getting kicked out. So I didn't do it. Number 2, don't bring posters. I may sound like a hypocrite for doing this, because I might bring a small poster to my Sounds Life Feels Life concert in August. I'm going with Amy, so I'm excited for that. But I'm kind of a hypocrite for doing this, but don't bring large posters, because 1, I don't think they allow it in certain venues, and then number 2, if you hold it up during a certain song, or if you hold it up anytime, the people behind you will not be able to see the concert. You're just gonna be sitting there holding up the sign, and then people behind you will not be able to see because you chose something that could irritate someone else. I mean, because they do this thing where you get to go up on stage, 5 Seconds of Summer get to choose a certain fan from the crowd to go up on stage and play guitar or something. And so if they do that for Sounds Like Feels Life, I was thinking of holding up the poster then, my poster, I guess, to try and get on stage. But it won't be that big, and I'm only holding it up that once. So, yeah. Number 3, don't bring a large bag. Don't bring a backpack. Don't bring something that you will have to haul around all day, considering whenever you get there or anything, because it won't be fun. And then once you get inside the venue, I don't think they allow ginormous bags, and then when you're sitting, it's gonna be crowded, and you don't want anything to be taken or anything. So I would suggest bringing maybe a small drawstring bag, or maybe a small shoulder bag, or across the shoulder, something small. Number 4, don't wear something that you will not be comfortable in. For example, whenever I was in Seattle for One Direction, I wore these tennis shoes. Closed-toed shoes are probably a must. Please wear closed-toed shoes, because you don't want your feet to ache, you don't want your feet to get dirty. And then don't wear a dress. Don't wear a skin-tight dress or something formal. I mean, because it can get annoying, and then if you sit down, your dress can come up maybe a bit, or if you're dancing, your dress can come up. And yeah, And then, because, like, in Vegas, I wore sandals. Like, I wore, like, sandals to the Five Sauce concert. Probably not the best idea. Oh my gosh, my feet hurt so bad afterwards. So, please wear something comfortable. Don't wear anything you'd wear to, like, a wedding or anything, please. I want you to be comfortable, and I don't want you to get hurt. What am I on? 4? 5. Anyways, don't record the whole show. 1, it can get annoying, and 2, it's illegal. So, like, say, I don't know why it's legal, but, like, apparently you can't, like, record the whole show. So I was just not doing that. Like, you can take, like, a couple of videos, like, here and there, and, like, just, you can take, like, tons of videos, tons of pictures. Don't record, like, the whole show. And then it can be kind of annoying if you're that one person who just has your phone up, like, recording the concert the whole time. Plus, you're pretty much watching the concert through your phone. You don't want that. You don't want to just sit there and watch the whole concert through your phone. You are there. Your idols are, like, in front of your face. Don't waste that. Don't waste that advantage. Like, some people would die to go to a One Direction or 5 Seconds of Summer concert. They would die. They would do anything to go. And then there's you over here trying to, like, record the whole thing through a phone screen. You don't want to do that, because, like, you're there to have fun. So just don't do that. And if you get there if you get there early enough, maybe you could spot maybe you can spot, like the celebrity, like walking around the arena. And if you do, don't scream whatever you do, because that just causes more attention, and then the celebrity gets mobbed, and then they have to go back inside. That was because you screamed. So don't scream. I mean, just play it cool. Plus, like, a lot of celebrities don't like it when people scream in your face, like, or scream in their face. So please don't scream if you meet a celebrity. I mean, it's okay to, like, ask for, like, a picture or, like, get all, like, excited, and then just don't scream, because it will cause attention to you, not only you, but the celebrity as well, and then they're just going to get mobbed, and it's going to be a disaster. Don't try to fight with security guards. I've seen that happen in Seattle. There were these girls who were in line for sound check at, like, 3 o'clock. And so they had this great spot in line. They were in front of the line. But then they left the line, and, like, note that if you leave the line, you do not get your spot back. So, because it's not fair to everyone in front of you, because, like, they waited as long as you, they did what they needed to do, and then got in line. So, there was these girls who needed to, like, go to the bathroom or something, so they left the line, and then they came back, and they're like, hey, can we have our spot back? And so the people in front of them were like, no, because you got up and left, so you go to the back of the line. And so they started, like, screaming and, like, started fighting with the girl who said, no, you get to go to the back of the line. And then the security guard came over and was like, what's going on here? And so the girl was like, no, because, like, I get my spot back because I left to go to the bathroom. And so I should get my spot back because I waited here for, like, 5 hours. I'm like, no. You should have gone to the bathroom first, and then you can get in line. So that's your fault. And then, like, the security guard started, like, flipping on her. And so she got so mad that she slapped the security guard. And so they took her out, and she didn't get to go to the concert because of a bad choice that she made. So I suggest don't fight with security guards or police officers. And if don't just sit around. Don't just sit around with, like, a group of people you know. Like, if you already know, like, someone, Because, like, me and Amy were going to the concert together. I'm not just gonna, like, hang with her, like, the entire day. I mean, I will, but I'm also gonna, like, go around and, like, meet new people, make new friends, because you guys are all there for the same person, and y'all have, like, so much in common. And so, like, don't be scared to, like, go and make new friends. I mean, it can be scary sometimes, like, you don't know this person, and so you're like, should I talk to them? Should I not talk to them? But I guarantee your day and your concert will be a whole lot better if you make new friends. So, yeah. And the very last one, whatever you do, don't forget your ticket. I don't know how many times I've seen someone say, "Oh my gosh, where's my ticket? Where'd it go?" And they're like, "Mom," or like whoever they're with, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, we have to go back home. We have to get the ticket." And like, say the concert was like in San Diego and you live out in like Arizona or something. You can't drive all the way back to Arizona and then come back to San Diego in time for the concert. It doesn't work like that. So whatever you do, please don't forget your concert ticket. That would be a disaster, and it wouldn't be no fun. So, yeah. So there you guys go. That was what not to do at a concert. So if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below.